Hello everyone, Universal RC, and we're just playing with some picture-in-a-picture. I know we're all complaining about the GPS kickout, and this gives you a good example of what I run into. Of course, I've got to fly up through a little hole in the trees, and when I lose GPS, I've got to fly better. For this video, I've got the iPad Air on my main controller and the NVIDIA Shield on my second controller, the Slave. And of course we're using the Shield's recorder to capture our on-screen here. A few people have noticed that the first couple of minutes is the worst for that GPS dropout, and that does do the same thing for me, although I've had it at any time during the flight also. Shield does pretty good with the video. I did a demonstration for a middle school the other day, and we left the secondary transmitter inside of a gym. The students were looking at a projector hooked to the transmitter, and I went outside and flew, and they were able to watch the video live inside. We had a few dropouts, but not bad. Gotta stop and say hi to the geese always. Now if I could just figure out to get them scared of the Inspire, I could keep them from coming up on the yard and pooping on the... Of course we don't have any grass, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm still amazed that with my Phantom, these geese would be taken off flying, but the Inspire, they don't seem to really be that bothered. I get down to about 10 feet from them, they will squawk a little bit, but that's about it. I think this time we went down to about 40 feet in altitude. 38. They're not happy about it up there, but they don't really take off or run like they're scared. Now I've got a very wooded area, that's why I fly over the lake, but between the Inspire and me right now is a lot of woods. But I'm very happy with the distance I get. Now we're going to take off down to the entrance part of the lake where it shallows up. And when I hit about 700 feet is when I normally get my low video. I know where they posted that after 700 that it switches channels, and I maybe need to try to fly through that. When it's a little bit warmer and I can chase after my Inspire, I will test that out. Right in here we start losing video, I believe. Yep, here we go. Don't lose it completely. I'm still got 2 bars, 1 bar. But I chickened out and turned around. "678 feet, so right at that 700 foot mark, just about. And when the weather gets a little nicer, I will try blowing right through that distance and keep going, and hopefully I'll pick my video back up. I have had it do a return to home from that same spot, so at least I know that I can catch it and bring it back through the trees. I'm going to have to practice coming down through these trees pointed at me one of these times. I keep saying that I'm going to go out and cut one of these trees down. make it a little easier to land. There we start coming through, and I've got a zigzag maze to come through. That tree's going to get me one of these days. And we are down. Just about. Thanks for watching.